Holy Jesus, they got the bucket up. Smell was getting to me, that's why I came over here. Well, then bust me. I know you're messing with me. How's things going?
He said, you tell him that's trespassing. I said, hey, he's got more info on this container than all of us.
That and like I say, with the fire chief would have called and told me to get my ass down here anyway. That's like the third time this happened. I saw one during the winter time back many years ago.
Where's the engineer?
Up in the cab.
Just hanging out?
Yeah, it's an active investigation. No, it's just giving my
cab here. Or?
Yeah, he's actually. You can't. The windows are so tinted, you can't see in them, but they can look right down at you. Man, this is.
Which side do I go to?
This side right here is the engineer's side.
All right.
It would be actually my left if I was looking back.
How do I get in that thing? Go talk to him.
Well, actually, you'd have to yell up to the cab window and ask him if you can go up there before.
Well, I know that.
I'll keep an eye open for any sticklers in case if anybody tries anything. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, I was trying to help a neighbor fix an ignition switch on a grill and wound up, his wife come out and told me this was going on, so I came down to get some video and pictures. Nice. So in case if the fire chief calls and asks for any, materials.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Well, that's good. Good for you.
This wind ain't gonna help any.
No, not at all, man. It's gonna stir that right up. I wonder what they're waiting for. Maybe the wind has died down a little bit?
Don't know. It was strange. I got video last night in North Adams of 3 Pan Am engines throwing sparks right out of the stacks.
No shit.
Right by the American Legion Hall.
Really?
Yeah, same 3 engines were involved in several brush fires to go with it.
No way.
I want to get a shot at them dumping the water right from the
I don't know what they're doing.
The tower there. Could be because of the wind.
That's just sparking as soon as they do it.
Yeah, and there's several cars loaded with trash that could catch fire at any time too.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Is that trash?
it's building refuge and trash all the way from Connecticut. There's precautions for hazardous, any type of materials. Anything like in those cars, they considered hazmat. There could be stuff underneath all that that cannot be touched with water.
So you just let it burn out?
Don't know. This is like the second trash car fire I've seen. One of them which I filmed one night on a cold January morning.
When was that?
Back in 2002.
Oh, wow. So this is only the second one you've seen?
Second one I filmed. I can't even find the video footage. It's somewhere buried under about 100 video cassettes.
So where were you hanging out? How did you see this?
I was actually at home helping a neighbor out get the gas grill off the back of my truck that he needed parts for his wife come out. Said there's a train on fire down by the intermodal.
Yeah, we saw. You were like, yeah. We gotta check it out. That's what I said. That's what he said. He goes, dude, that's a train fire. What?
You know what happens is the stuff just basically caught on fire because the sun beating down on them rail cars. It's even worse if the cars are even black.
I mean, that's a big metal box, but just from being
if you were to leave,
it just literally gets so hot that it self-ignites.
You got it.
Oh, there we go. No, there's spraying chemical on it.
Yeah, that's what they were probably getting ready to do.
Come on, Snapchat.
If you want, I could switch with you.
Oh, you're good.
Looks like the foam stuff they use for the hazmat.
Yeah.
No, they don't mess around with stuff like this. This ain't like it was 40 50 years ago.
All precautions now and regulations.
Pendant whatever is underneath all that is the reason why they're using foam instead of water. These trash cars actually come up from southernmost Connecticut via the Housatonic Railroad.
I was going to say, so this is from Danbury, right?
Yep. If you were to go into Danbury via, I think 7 or whatever the main drag is,
yeah.
You'd actually see the cars sitting right alongside the highway.
Have you ever been down there?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I've been down there quite a few, well, at least twice.
And they're definitely the trash cars.
Yep.
Tonic, right?
Yep. There's some really long, rusted black ones with Housatonic markets.
Okay. So the Housatonic, does that run on Saturdays though? Or
Sometimes they run on weekends. They can come up on a Saturday or Sunday. Usually it's Monday through Friday on the operations. They were up last night late.
You ever film that?
Quite a few times. Even rode up on the head end with them.
Really?
Yep.
That must have been sweet.
Oh yeah.
How'd you do that?
Got to know the right people.
Yeah.
That's it. Sounds like life right there. Gotta know the right people.
Because that's such a nice ride too.
Oh yeah. Well, when I did it, the track was still 5 miles an hour. Some places under 3.
How long ago was that?
90, 96, 97, and 98 was the 3 rides I did. Somebody's gonna have some explaining to do about this mess.
Somebody's getting fired for this one. Dude, I love it. It's spectacle.
I have a YouTube channel alongside too.
Oh, you do? What is it?
1973 Caboose. That's the original channel. You'll see a lot of the videos I've done.
Okay, 1973.
Caboose, as in the last car on the train.
C-A-B-O-O-S-E?
Yep.
Is your YouTube name?
Yep. And there's a second channel, but there will be a video explaining how to get to the second channel.
Okay.
Looks like they got it under control here.
Yeah.
Thank God I did come down here. I was gonna yank that
missed
grill
out,
right off the back of the truck almost.
Alright, ready, Trev?
Yeah,
Probably
ready.
go back. Hey, it was nice meeting you.
First name Dave?
Dave, yeah.
Yep.
My name's Dave too.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Yeah,
We're,
have a good one,
so
man.
my family, they're big train brains too. My older brother,
I hear you.
he lives up in Boston.
Our uncle used
Actually,
to,
there's a train watcher spot that's not open right now over at the former GE property, the William Stanley Business Park, where they're doing the reconstruction of the bridge. There's a lot of videos shot from in there.
Really? I'm gonna write that down too. What's that? The old GE?
The old GE property, William Stanley Business Park. The driveway's on East Street. You can actually drive up in there and film the trains and storm video. If you wanted to do storm pictures and video, you'll see a lot of my footage.
It's William Street?
No, it's a William Stanley Business Park. It's actually where the old Woodlawn Ave Extension Bridge was. Yeah. That's where I usually do a lot of my...
I'll go that way. I'll go that way on our way back. I'll show you where it is.
Just go up East Street. You'll see the traffic lights. Further down is a driveway.
Okay, cool.
Just mention
we
it.
Go down to like Bullard Bridge sometimes.
Oh, that was an old favorite of mine back in the Conrail days. Even got video of a loaded Bow coal train going through there with the pushers.
Wow, is that on your YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah there's a lot of stuff you'd be amazed that's not even around anymore. I'm one of the few rail fans that actually documented a lot of the new power that took over from the stuff that CSX retired that Conrail had.
Oh, okay. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, it looks like some of that fire might have spread to one more car by the looks of it.
Yeah, there's a second car that's now burning.
Give it time, they'll have a hot time on the town.
Yeah, oh, man.
I know, I shouldn't be cracking jokes, but what the heck.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, you ready?
Yeah. Dave, nice to meet you.
Good meeting you, and
I'll check out your YouTube.
I'm on Facebook alongside too.
What's that, Caboose?
No, Dave Hover.
Yeah, we'll look that up too. I work for Facebook.
Yeah, there's 3045. Nice. Rocky. I want to hear what. I don't want to have to put the outside speaker on because I don't want to screw with the radio. Yeah, I have to run 448 up too by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I came down here immediately as soon as I got wind about the call because the neighbor next door wanted some parts off that gas grill in the back of my truck. Just talked to a guy and his cousin, that were, the guy was sub from the big city there. New York. See if she was wearing headphones at all. What's going on? I'm not planning to go any closer. I was just trying to get it out of the way so if anybody was coming through, but if the road is blocked, then I don't have to worry.
The fire department's flying down anybody down here though, because they don't know what's in the container.
I know what's in the containers. It's trash. It came up from Danbury, Connecticut, basically building refuge. As long as the wind doesn't start blowing this way. Yeah. Okay. And I will put my distance from this mess. Here we are at the scene of a trash car fire at the CSX main line in Pittsfield at Oak Street. And boy, it is going good.